Hey guys, it's Marlisa. I'm the Productive Babe here on YouTube, and this week I have another Plan With Me video. This one is for the week of September 13th to the 19th, and I'm using a kit from Caress Press. It's called Serenity, and I am also pairing this kit with a foil bundle from Caress Press. I think it's in shattered glass. It basically just looks like sparkly hollow though, but it's just like slightly different, and then it's the celestial format. I thought that would go really pretty with the kit. So yeah, I am just taking a break in my fall kits just to use a kit for like a wedding that we had this week. So we did go out of town, my boyfriend and I, for a wedding in Michigan, and I didn't really see any wedding kits that I liked. But then I saw this one and I was like, I feel like this could work for a wedding. I mean, the couple, the tall box couple, they do look like a bride and groom, so I thought it would work. But yeah, I honestly think this is like one of my favorite spreads that I've done since I've started posting videos. I don't know, I love it. Like, I honestly think it is my favorite of all my other spreads in my current planner. But yeah, so this week was kind of like meh. I don't know, I'll get more into that in the day by day, but basically our triplet wasn't really that fun, in my opinion, but the kit definitely makes up for kind of a meh week because, like I said, it's really pretty. It turned out really well. I think the shattered glass hollow was like a really good fit for this one. What else did I want to go over? Oh yeah, I did pull out some extenders from Scribble Prints Co. I wanted to use an extender on Wednesday and Friday, but I totally messed it up. As you can see, I put 2 full boxes on Tuesday, and then, yeah, I don't know, it was just kind of a mess. And I didn't have any undos, so I couldn't, like, flip up that extender at the top of Tuesday and move it to Wednesday. So instead, I decided to just, like, switch out the bottom box and put that one on Wednesday, but then I still needed an extender, and I forgot to add one, and then I had to go back and lift it up again and add an extender, so ended up having 3 extenders for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday, but I really only needed it for Wednesday and Friday. But anyway, yeah, I don't know. My extender game is just like not on point lately. So yeah, that's what happens when you film a Plan With Me video when you're super tired late at night. So yeah, I think it still worked out. Like I said, it looks really pretty. What else did I want to go over? I think that's it. I'm recording this on Thursday, which normally I have my Plan With Me videos up by Thursday morning, but I just did not get around to recording and uploading yesterday. I was so tired and just wasn't feeling good. And yeah, I really just wanted to get this uploaded. Hopefully I can get this uploaded later today. So hopefully it'll still go up on Thursday like normal, just later on in the day, if I can get around to it. But yeah, really just wanted to get this out of the way because I will be leaving on Saturday for Disney World. Super excited. I will not have a Plan With Me video up next week due to the fact that we will be at Disney World. So, and we don't come back until like next Saturday. So it's like we're going to be gone for an entire week. But anyway, already getting into the day by day here. So as of this week, I'm marking that it was 3 weeks till our Disney trip, and I did use a Cinderella princess from the Coffee Monsters Co. to mark that. Like I said, I'm leaving in 2 days, so as I'm filming this, we are almost there, which is super exciting. And then on Monday, I just wanted to mark that we basically our like department at work totally split up into like 3 groups. So we had like our whole department segmented, and the segmentation started on Monday. So I'm using a Fox and Cactus little pastel haired girl there to mark that. Then also my allergies were just really bothering me this day, or at least I think it was allergies, I hope. And I love that sticker from Once More with Love. I think it's so funny. That's actually her reformatted version of that sheet. I have the old one as well, but yeah, I don't know. I'm more of like a fall winter allergy sufferer. Like, I don't really get spring allergies like most people do. Everything that I'm allergic to is in the fall and winter, so I hate fall and winter. Other than the fact that my birthday is in October, I really do not like fall or winter time. What else? Oh, I got Happy Mail from Scribble Prince Co. this day, so I'm using a Sparkly Hollow SP logo that I had from just randomly in my full collection. Oh, and then this is when I realized that I still needed an extender on Wednesday, so I had to lift that up again and put it down. Also, I did organize my stickers this day, so I'm using a doodle from SPC, and then I watched, we watched Peter Pan. I don't have any Peter Pan stickers, so I used a Disney Plus Munchkin from Once More With Love. I think I asked on my Instagram not too long ago if anyone knows anyone that has any Peter Pan stickers, but I don't think anyone does. So yeah, also I was feeling super insecure about my skin this evening. Like my skin lately has just like been breaking out really bad. And so I used another one of those Fox and Cactus pastel haired girls that's kind of like crying or like, I don't know what she's doing. She just looks upset because that's how I felt. And then on Tuesday, let's see, I had coaching with my boss this day. Also did the laundry. And then I got some more Happy Mail from Once More With Love. Yeah, I don't know. This was kind of a boring day. Also got something from Amazon in the mail. I tried to pull in as many of the foil icons from the foil bundle as I could in this kit because I really just wanted to use as much of that shattered glass foil that I could because it's so pretty. Oh, and that Amazon sparkly hollow script that I'm going to be pulling in just a second, I think it's from Crest Press. I'm not sure. I think that was like a freebie in an order because I have no idea where I got that. Or actually, I didn't purchase it for sure, but you guys know I'm not really a script user. I don't really spend a whole lot of money on scripts, so. Also, I cleaned my makeup brushes this day. I thought that would help with maybe some of the acne that I was experiencing and am still experiencing. I don't know. I guess it kind of helped. I'm not sure. And then I did have to clean the litter box this day, so I'm just using a Fox and Cactus litter box sticker there. And then I also did watch... Oh, am I out of frame here? Okay, there we go. I watched Bachelor in Paradise, which was on Tuesday. And just using the TV icon from the foil bundle to mark that. And then I also filmed a plan with me this evening. So I'm using a camera for paper and milk. And just a big square box to kind of take up some space there. Because like I said, I didn't really need an extender on Tuesday, but since I had already placed it down, I just decided to kind of spread everything out a little bit. And then Wednesday, I did pack for our trip to Michigan since we were going to be leaving the next day on Thursday. And then was I off this day? Oh yeah, I was off work this day. I always take the day off before and after like a trip. Just to kind of get everything, together and not be like stressed out after work. So I did take this day off. I got Starbucks. And then I had an appointment with TSA PreCheck. So if TSA PreCheck is, it's basically, I don't know, some people say it's worth it, some people say it's not worth it, but basically you just like pay extra money to, like whenever you go to the airport, to get through security, there's like the regular line for regular people, and then there's the TSA PreCheck line, which typically has no one standing in that line. And those people that get to go through that line have been approved for TSA PreCheck. So basically, to get approved, you have to submit an online application, and then after the online application, you have to make an appointment to basically like have an interview in person where they just like kind of ask you some questions about like why you want to do TSA PreCheck, basically just make sure that you're not a criminal, essentially. So I had that appointment, and then I was literally approved the next day, so that's awesome. But you do have to pay for it. I think it's like $85. Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully it'll be worth it. I didn't get to use it for the flight that we had the next day, but I will be using it for my Disney trip this weekend. So actually, we both will be using it because we both applied, so I will let you guys know if it's worth it. I don't know. We'll see. And then after my appointment, I did just go to Target to pick up a couple of like travel-sized items to pack in our toiletry bag. basic stuff. And then I also wanted to mark that my boyfriend had an interview for a job that he was very excited about, and I was really excited for him, so I wanted to mark that in my planner. And then I did just like wash and style my hair today, painted my nails, and then I had I got something in the mail from Amazon, and I'm using another one of those Amazon scripts from, I believe, Crest Press. Then I also did edit the plan with me that I had recorded the previous day. And then I just like kind of cleaned in preparation for like leaving. We always try to clean like the day before we leave for a trip, just so that when we come back, it's, everything's nice and clean and we don't have to worry about it. I don't know, there's just nothing better than coming back home from a trip and like having your house or your apartment like sparkling clean. Oh, I love that feeling. So did that, and then I just had like a plan with me binge this day. And then I marked that I was gonna miss my cats. Like every time we leave, I feel so bad for them, because we do have like people that come and watch them. I typically ask one of my like really good friends who lives close by to check in on them while we're gone, or if not him, I'll ask like my parents. So so they still get that social interaction, but I still feel bad leaving them. They're very social and they're very needy. So yeah, and that paw print is a sparkly hollow icon from Scribble Prints Co. Then on Thursday, first thing I wanted to mark was that it was payday. Also had my Plan With Me video go live, like I normally do Thursday mornings. And that sticker is from Bubba Bear Studios. That's pretty obvious, I feel. And then my mom did pick us up. Oh, she's an angel. She picked us up super early in the morning and dropped us off at the airport. She doesn't really live that close to us, so the fact that she like woke up at like 5 a.m. and like still had work, that day to take us to the airport, she's amazing. So for that, I just marked with an emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. It says best mom ever. And then we got to the airport and we were having problems printing our tickets. So normally whenever we have trips, I'm the one that books everything. Like I buy the tickets, I make the itinerary, like I'm pretty on top of all that stuff. But this time, my boyfriend was the one that booked and, purchased the tickets. And so I put faith in him that everything would be okay. But when we got to the airport, we were having, problems printing our ticket. And it turns out he actually bought tickets for October, like for this time, but in October instead of September. So we had to, go to the customer service or whatever and have them basically rebook our flights. We had to pay extra money, like $300 extra to get everything switched over. And then it ended up that we were going to be coming in a little bit later than we had previously intended. So I used the paper and milk marker just to mark that I was kind of annoyed that we had to go through that. But it's fine. We made it. We still made it. And, it all worked out. And then we went so we're in San Antonio. So we went to San Antonio to Charlotte, North Carolina. And we had a layover there for about an hour and a half. And after that, we went from Charlotte to Detroit. And then once we got into Detroit, we drove like 45 minutes, or not we drove, we had a driver drive us to my boyfriend's grandma's house, which is where we were going to be staying at with his mom, and we just had some family time. So I marked that with the Once More with Love Munchkins. It's a little family of 4. And the Family Times script is from the foil bundle from Crest Press. And then his grandma did buy us a cake every time, I've only been to Michigan twice, but I remember last time we went last year, she also got us this like black and white cake. I guess it's kind of, I don't know if it's like famous there, but it's from a restaurant called Vito's or a bakery called Vito's, and she always gets that whenever we come. So I had some of that, and then I had super bad insomnia this night. Like I could not sleep. I don't know what was going on. I wasn't really comfortable. Like pretty much every night this trip was like very uncomfortable. Like I did not sleep well at all. our sleeping situation was kind of like effed up, which I'll talk about on Friday. But yeah, moving on to Friday. So I did sleep in because, like I said, I didn't really get good sleep. After that, we went to a local coffee place called Big B Coffee, which is something that we do not have in San Antonio. So anytime I go out of town, I always like to try like something alternative to like Starbucks, like basically anything that's local. And so that's what was recommended to us by my boyfriend's uncle, was to go to Big B Coffee. It was okay. I prefer Starbucks, but it was nice experiencing that. And then after that, we did go to Macomb Mall, which is a mall in Detroit. What were we getting at the mall? Oh, my boyfriend's mom had to go to Ulta to get like an eyeliner. I think she was just like out of some makeup. So we went to Ulta. And then after Ulta, we ate at the mall. There was a restaurant called Charlie's Philly Steaks. And so we had some Philly steaks there. They were okay. What else? Oh, after that, we did drive to the wedding venue, which was about a 3-hour drive, or 3.5 hours from where we were staying Friday night at his grandma's house. So to mark that, I just marked with a little card doodle from SPC to mark the drive. And then when we got there, my boyfriend realized that he forgot his suit back at his grandma's house, which, like I said, was 3 hours away. So I'm using another mess sticker from Fox and Cactus to mark that. I was kind of annoyed about that. But then we ended up going to Kohl's to get him a last-minute suit for the wedding. And it turned out okay because I ended up finding a couple of tops that I really liked. So I bought like 3 shirts, and they're super cute. So I was excited about that. And then after that, when we came back from Kohl's, we went to the restaurant that was at the wedding venue called Terrace Grill. And then after Terrace Grill, we met up with the bachelor party, like all the groomsmen, to go to the casino. But then once we got to the casino, it was pretty much a big fail because one of the people with us was not 21. He was 18. And so we didn't want to like leave him behind and like everyone go to the casino without him. So me and my boyfriend actually hung back while all the groomsmen and the, are they called groomsmen? Yeah. Groom and the groomsmen, they all stayed at the casino. Yeah, I don't know, it was really weird. Like I've been, obviously when I was 18, I remember being able to go into casinos. You just can't gamble. And you can't drink alcohol, obviously, because you're not 21. But this one, they wouldn't even like let him inside. Like he couldn't even like walk around with us like while we drank or gambled. So I don't know what was going on. I've never heard of that before. But yeah, it was just kind of a fail. So after that, okay, so here's where it was kind of like a meh week. On Saturday night, basically my boyfriend's mom like totally messed up booking our rooms. Like we were supposed to get a room for my boyfriend and I, and then a room for her and my boyfriend's grandma. Turns out we got a 1-bedroom, 1 bed to share between the 4 of us. And so basically my boyfriend and I, we slept on a cot because, you know, obviously older people are going to get the bed. So they brought, like the hotel or whatever gave us like a rollaway cot that was like super small, meant for 1 person, and my boyfriend and I both slept on there, so I didn't sleep that night either. It was great, yeah. And then so Saturday I just marked that I didn't get any sleep with a Whimsical Cat Studio sticker. And then this day we were actually able to switch to a different room that had 2 beds, so it still wasn't 2 rooms separately. Like we still had to share a room with my boyfriend's mom and grandma, but at least we got our own bed. Yeah, it was just, I don't know, it's kind of weird. Like, you know, like it's like a wedding, you would expect to like not have to share a room with your boyfriend's like mom and grandma, but it is what it is. After that we got McDonald's, and then I was just kind of bored, just chilled in the hotel room for a couple of hours before we needed to get ready for the wedding. That was later that evening. And then, you know, when we did get ready, it was like 4 people in the same room sharing the same bathroom trying to get ready for a wedding, so that kind of sucked, but eventually we did go to the ceremony, and then I'm just using the little Once More with Love little wedding couple there to mark the ceremony. It was beautiful. It was outside. It was on a lake. It was absolutely gorgeous, and the weather was beautiful. It was perfect. And then after the ceremony, we did have like a cocktail hour, and then I just went to bed early. I just like wasn't feeling it. I actually went to bed before like everyone, just because I don't know, was not feeling it. Had like a couple of drinks, and then I was like, okay, I'm ready for this to be done. And then on Sunday, we did check out of the like wedding venue. So the wedding venue was at the same place as the hotel, which was super convenient. So if we like needed to go to the bathroom or anything like that, we can just like walk up to our hotel room from the wedding reception, which was really nice. And we got to, we checked out on Sunday, and then once we checked out, we went to Starbucks real quick just to get some coffee for the drive back home. And then using another one of those card doodles from SPC to mark the... So this time it actually took us longer to get home. It took us like 3.5 hours to get back to my boyfriend's grandma's house, just because we had some problems with the directions, but we eventually made it. And then once we made it home, I just wanted to mark that I was like starving. But we didn't have dinner plans until like 7 p.m. that night. So I was just, I don't know, I was like really hungry for a couple hours, wanted to mark that in. And then after that, we did meet up with some of my boyfriend's family at a pizza place called Buddy's, which is supposed to be like really good Detroit style pizza. It's one of the top 5 pizza restaurants like in the US, which was really cool. Or at least that's what it says in the restaurant. And then after that, I did binge some more Play With Me videos. And this night, I also slept horribly because... So we were back at my boyfriend's grandma's house this night. So not at the hotel. And it was just so hot. I don't know. It was so hot. I was like sweating all night and I just could not sleep. And you know, I'm a guest in someone's house. I'm not going to get up and like turn someone's air down. Especially since, you know, my boyfriend's grandma gets kind of cold. So I was like, I'm not going to touch it. I'm just going to deal with it. So yeah, didn't get any good sleep on Sunday either. But yeah, that was the week. Sorry for all the negativity in the last half of the week, but like it just was not the best trip that I've ever had. So just want to be real with you guys. You know, everything that I marked in my planners, what happened, and that's just how it is. But like I said, this Plan With Me, this spread turned out really pretty. I love it. If you guys want to see up close photos of the spread, definitely check out my Instagram. It is theproductivebabe, just like it is here on YouTube. And like I said, I will not be having a Plan With Me video next week since I'll be at Disney World with my boyfriend, but I will see you guys the next week. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.